Hi there, it's Kevin Ward, the founder of Yes Masters Real Estate Success Training. And today I'm so excited about this video because this is both a training video and an announcement of our brand new 3-day event for 2020 called Agent Mastery Live. And in the link in the description of the video below, we've got all the dates, all the details about it. You can go to agentmasterylive.com to find out all about it. Brand new for 2020. And for the last 7 years, I've been doing real estate events. And I've done multiple training camps for how to get listings, how to work for sell by owners and expireds, how to build a big business and all this. And as times have changed and coming into an era of disruption, I realized it was time that we go back to the drawing board and say, okay, in 2020 and beyond, how does a real estate agent not only survive, but how do you thrive in an era of disruption where everything has changed in real estate, and it has dramatically changed, but real estate agents, how they do their business has not dramatically changed, and it was time for a change. And so we went back to the drawing board. And so in this video, I'm going to tell you about Agent Mastery Live. I'm also going to train you on the 3 secrets to winning in the era of disruption, because you look around in the real estate industry, disruptors are all around us. And I think if you want to win in an era of disruption, you have to become the disruptor in your market. And at Agent Mastery Live 2020, we're going to be training you how to become, not only just how to become a top agent, we're going to train you how to become the disruptor in your market in a great way, in a way that will bring business to you like never, ever before. So first, as I'm going to lay out for you the 3 days, it's a 3-day event. The first one coming up in March 16th, 17th, and 18th of 2020. There'll be a second one in the fall of 2020. There's 3 days, and each day we're going to cover a different phase of winning in your business and in an area of disruption. And it's really because I believe there's a 3-step process to success as a real estate agent. The first step is a step of creating momentum. How do you get sustainable, permanent momentum in your business? Because you know how it goes when you're as a real estate agent. When you come in, you have no idea what to do. You're just getting started, and you get some stuff going, and maybe you get momentum, and then you hit a brick wall. Right? You get some momentum, and then things seem to be going great one day or 1 week or 1 month, and the next month you're dying, you're starving. It's just like, what do I do? And so at Agent Mastery Live, we're going to train you on exactly how to get momentum. I will talk about more about that in a minute. Number 2 is gaining mastery. The first step is getting into momentum, where you are in a zone of productivity and profitability. The second is mastery, and that is taking the skills and the strategies and learning how to execute them at a high level. Mastery is how you go from being an amateur to a pro. Mastery is the difference between the people who do something and just kind of do okay at it, and those who are the best at what they do, and they're the ones that dominate. They're the ones that crush it. They're the ones that people turn to say, I want you to help me. And mastery is an incredibly critical part and a process, and we're going to train you on the process of mastery and help you achieve certain levels of mastery in the 3 days that we're going to have together. So number 2 is mastery. Number 1 is momentum. You want to get momentum that is sustainable, right? That's not like here one day, gone the next, not the hokey pokey, put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. One day I'm excited, the next day I'm not. How do I get momentum that stays with me and keeps me going all along? How do I achieve mastery so I'm not scared anymore? Mastery is just being where you have confidence and knowing that you know and other people can know that they can trust you, and people say yes to you without you having to worry about, oh no, what if? How do you get to mastery? So that's the second step of success. And then the third step is scaling it to millions. And that is how do you get to a point where you literally can make millions of dollars in real estate? Now, I can't guarantee what anybody's going to make because I can't guarantee what we're going to do. But what you're going to get to do is at the event, we're actually going to train you on the processes, the systems, on how to make millions of dollars in real estate by actually having you learn from agents that are doing just that. So here is what you're going to learn at Agent Mastery Live. And again, if you want to find out more about it, go to agentmasterylive.com. It is, when you get it, it is an immersive environment for 3 days that, just to put it plain and simply, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but it will change your life. And I know it will change your life because in the training camps that I've been doing in the past, we've seen it over and over and over again, of not just agents coming in and leaving there and going out and making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but it completely transforming their life over the time following the training camp. So here's how it's going to happen. At the Agent Mastery Live this year, we're going to be training you on an entirely new way of selling real estate. The biggest frustration and the biggest roadblock to succeeding in today's real estate is you're still trying to sell real estate the way it's been sold for 75 or 100 or 150 years in America and beyond. And if you want to thrive in today's market, it requires an entirely new way of selling real estate. It is like the iPod was to a cassette tape. The new way of selling real estate, it completely will change the way you approach your business every single day. And we're going to train you on exactly and introduce you exactly to how to do that in that time. So day one, we're going to talk about getting momentum. We're going to talk about how to get your mind into a place where you can stay in momentum, where you can stay focused, where you can stay driven, and how to do it and never burn out. How do you avoid burnout? You're going to learn exactly a process that will keep you from ever having to deal with burnout again. We're going to talk about how to teach you how to master your schedule, how to master your day, how to be able to go every day productively and get the most amount of time done, most done in the least amount of time. How to find motivated sellers and get them to start coming to you. How to build a listing-based business fast and without giving away your commission. You're gonna learn how to go from 0 to 100 deals in 12 months flat. Why? That's what's happening. Right now, that is what's happening, and you're gonna learn from people that are doing that and learn how you can do it. Day two, we're gonna go into gaining mastery. How do you build a brand? How do you build a reputation that is based on the results that you can deliver for people and delivering world-class results as a real estate agent, not based on gimmicks or fluff or hype? How do you master the art and science of communication, of getting people to say yes to you without any BS? How do you sell every single listing for top dollar fast so that your sellers get on with their life and get what they want and you get what you want? How do you break into new markets and dominate in those markets? All of that, we're going to be training you on day number 2 on gaining mastery. And then day number 3 is growing your business to make millions. How do you go from 0 to $1 million in 24 months? And you're going to hear from one of our agents that has done just that. How do you go from making $0 to making over $1 million in 24 months? How do you find your dream? And this is, if you're going to achieve the highest levels, if you're going to go to making millions, you have got to have a dream. You got to have a burning desire, something that drives you, something that gets you out of bed every day and gets you going, that can help pull you through those moments of frustration and those moments when things don't go right. How do you find your dream? How do you go get it? And you're going to learn exactly strategies for how to do that and hear from real estate agents just like yourself who've gone from frustration to abundance and the way it's changed their life. How can you have it all and still love it all? We're going to give you the exact strategies and the exact systems to grow a 7-figure business. How do you start a team? How do you build a team? How do you assemble a special forces team without being a babysitter and without getting over your head as you grow it? One of the most exciting things that we're going to be doing this year at Agent Mastery Live is we're going to be introducing, and this is the entire new way of selling real estate, is we're going to be introducing a program of how to sell homes for top dollar, for thousands more than any other agent can sell them, than traditional agents can sell them for in 72 hours. And how to take that message out there and how to be able to say to sellers, want to sell your home in 72 hours for thousands more than with a traditional agent? We're going to tell you about the 72-hour home selling formula and how you can bring that business model into your business and absolutely explode your income. Now, who is this for? This training is for agents who want to play a bigger game. If you've watched my videos and you've been around me for a while, you know I train how to get yes without the BS. I do not teach BS strategies. I train real estate agents who want to be the best in the world, who want to go be pros and not amateurs. So this is not somebody who's looking for the next shiny object. This is not for somebody who's looking for some silver, some magic bullet or some magic potion that's going to all of a sudden, transform you into this amazing person without having to do any work. This is going to be a training. It is going to help you master it, but you've got to be willing to implement and be willing to do the work. So don't kid yourself. There is no shortcut. But there is a direct path to massive success. There is no shortcut to massive success, but there is a direct step-by-step path on achieving massive success, even in a time of disruption, even in a time of uncertainty. And that is what we're going to lay out for you at Agent Mastery Live 2020. Go to agentmasterylive.com, or you can click on the link below, get all the information, register, and I look forward to seeing you at Agent Mastery Live. Get ready for your life to be changed.